Want to get better at Ultimate Team? Well, go watch someone else. We don't make that content here. That's right, guys. In today's video, we're going to be showing you how to get better at FIFA's best game mode, career mode. Now, all you need to realistically do is get on SoFifa, sign the cheapest, highest potential rating player, and you can see, Bob's your uncle, you're done, completed it. But no, we're going to be showing you how to be better, doing the little things you didn't realise to maximise your playing experience. Right, let's get into it. Number 1, play your training. For some of you that might not know, you need to make sure to play all of your training at least once and achieve at least a B rating. This maximises a player's match sharpness and gives them a boost to their overall stats. For someone with an 80 overall, with good match sharpness due to training, he might actually be performing at an 84 overall. It can be daunting if you're doing a lot of career modes like I am currently. Having to do about, 10 to 12 training drills at least per career mode can get pretty annoying, but trust me, it will definitely benefit you in the long run. On to number 2. Use the development plan for all your players. You may not want your Gabriel Jesus to be a mobile striker, but it gives him an upgrade to his skill moves and makes him have 5-star skills. It's not the names of things you're looking at, it's the stat boosts that they're given. Ultimately, you're going to have more well-rounded players this way and also get a nice overall boost in most cases as well. Number 3, don't loan out your players. When doing a career mode with anyone, you shouldn't loan out your young rising stars that aren't good enough to get into the first team yet. They won't grow, and even if they do, it will be maybe by 1 overall. Try your very best to integrate them into a few friendly games at the start of the season in the pre-season tournament, a few cup matches, and maybe if you can, coming off the bench in a few league games where you're winning or towards the end of the game. This way they'll grow a lot quicker and you can also get a better feel for them. If you play every single game in a career mode, a whole season is a very long time. So if I have a youth academy star out on loan for a lower league opposition, potentially playing all their games, and he doesn't even grow by 1 overall, what's the point? I'm better off just keeping him and using him in cup matches, and then at least he's gonna play for the club. Number 4, negotiations. Now, some might not know, but negotiations are badly programmed in career mode. There's ways around almost everything you can do. For starters, when determining how long to give them on their contract, they might ask for a specific amount like 3 years or 4 years. However, you can always extend or reduce it by 1 year depending what you're looking for. For example, if a player said he only wanted 4 years, I could either offer him 3 or 5, and he will accept 100% of the time. Secondly, when a player asks for a release clause in their contract, you can flat out deny this with no impact to the talks going forward. Simply reject the clause and they're happy to move on. This goes on to my next point. Number 5, release clauses. If a club is trying to sign one of your players and activates a release clause of one of your players, and you really don't want them to leave the club, for example, if it's your star man up top or a star centre back, simply get that player to sign a new contract straight away without a clause in it, and they will stay at your club 100% of the time. It's as simple as that. Number 6, finally, if you're going to sim games, don't sim away games. There's something about simming away games that EA just doesn't like. You're at a massive disadvantage here, and I haven't tested the actual numbers on how more likely you are to not win away from home, but trust me, I've played enough career mode to understand this is definitely a thing. If you really want to go for glory and simulate a career mode series, at least play till half time and then simulate the rest, and if you're winning, you're most likely gonna just finish the game winning. Anyway guys, that has wrapped up this video. It's a very quick one, I know, but just some little quick tips for anyone starting career mode that doesn't really know what they're doing, or for you career mode players that do play on a regular basis but just didn't know any of these tips. If you have enjoyed, make sure you leave a like rated, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.